Yo, what's up, and welcome to PrevailPrevail.com. I'm your host with the most Prevail, and I'm here at the Vancouver Olive Oil Company with my homegirl Michaelanne. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for doing this for us.
My pleasure.
I know you had to juggle your schedule a little bit to be able to have us over here today, so thank you.
Like I say, my pleasure.
Word. So Michaelanne, I'm leading with a quote. This is by Stephen Mangia. He's a bit of a olive oil connoisseur. So the quote is, the challenge is trying to sell a quality product in a market that doesn't always sell quality products. So I hearken to, some of the great local grocery stores that we have here, which are great for produce and what have you. But as far as quality of product, as far as olive oils and balsamic vinegars go, not even close to what you guys are doing here. Let's talk a little bit about the product that you have in store.
Absolutely, and labels can be extremely misleading, so I'm glad you bring that up. Our product is a premium olive oil. It comes from all over the world. I will tell you how it all starts. I get my olive oil and my balsamic vinegar from a lady named Veronica.
Okay.
She is based out of Oakland. It's she and her husband Mike and their 4 kids that run Veronica Foods. So how it happens is they will get throughout the year hundreds of samples of olive oil.
Okay.
And like I say, they don't discriminate when it comes to area, geography. They'll take olive oil from anywhere. So they'll get the sample, and they're sensory analysis experts, so they will smell the oil and they will taste the oil. And there's quite a method in tasting olive oil, like wine. And they then they can tell right away through the nose and through the taste whether or not it's an olive oil that they'd be interested in. So once they taste and they give that the thumbs up, they will actually have the oil chemically analyzed. So they're looking for any imperfections. They're especially targeting really amazing chemistry, so looking at things like polyphenols, your antioxidants, oleic acid, your omega-9s.
Okay.
You want free fatty acids, and you want peroxides, and they're actually they're pushing for things called DAGs and PPP. So that's all about the chemistry. So these are the things they're looking for. So if all of that chemistry comes up, thumbs up, then they're very interested, and they'll investigate more about the orchard. They want to get to know the orchard owner. They want to know their practices, and when everything comes in, then they'll buy their entire stock from them that season.
Okay.
And they're looking for complete traceability. And there is a glut of olive oil on the market that has been adulterated with things like canola. It can be adulterated with soy, hazelnut, and that's why labeling can be extremely deceiving.
Interesting.
And yes, so you want to drink olive oil. The most important thing, we'll list things like chemistry and appellation, where it's from, but the most important thing you can see on a bottle of olive oil, first of all, the bottle tells you a lot. You want it in a dark bottle, stainless steel. Olive oil is very perishable, so it wants to stay away from things like light. And so yes, they will look at all of those aspects, and
So when you're looking at the tasting profiles of an olive oil, with wine you've got, it's fruit forward, it's this, that, and the other. What are some of the tasting notes that you could look for in a quality olive oil?
Well, you want to look at you're looking at things like bitterness, you're looking at pungency, fruitiness, but those are kind of the main things. But then that can splinter off to things like Fuji apple. You can underripe banana.
Wow.
There's just so many different things. Artichoke. It just, like I say, it's a lot like the wine industry.
Sure.
And people come into the tasting room and they'll see, we usually have about 10 single cultivar extra virgin olive oils. And they'll be quite overwhelmed. How can you taste this? How can you taste a difference? But each of them has a different flavor profile. And yes, it's pretty amazing, and I'm addicted, absolutely addicted.
It's awesome. I hope you guys just got as schooled as I did, because you look over our shoulders and see how many different varietals of olive oil and balsamic vinegar are available. You're in kits, man. Get in the car. Doesn't matter if you're all the way over town. You got to come down here. Vancouver Olive Oil Company. Michaelanne, thank you so much. That's awesome. I love it. I love having loose understanding about something and leaving with a great education on it. So, yo, you guys want to know more? Come down, taste Vancouver Olive Oil Company right here on Broadway, Kitsilano. Come see Michaelanne, or come see your awesome mom, Tricia, who's hiding in the background, but she can't hide for long because she's all over it. I love it. Word up, I'm Prevail, PrevailPrevail.com. Thank you. Peace.